Act 2, Scene 8. We are now back to the home of the family. The mother and father are discussing the fact that one of the tenants of the apartment they manage is leaving, and they need to find a new tenant. The father assumes the boy has forgotten all about the park people. But understanding that there is an apartment open, the boy tries to convince his father to rent to one of the homeless people in the park, particularly the park man that their son befriended. Needless to say, the father is not very pleased.
Sorry, Mom, I really had to go to the bathroom.
It's all right. You know, we really do need to work on their rent. Why don't you? Oh, hi, honey.
Hi. Here are the rents for this month.
Oh, great.
Apartment 203 gave notice.
Oh.
I think we're going to have to find a new tenant.
Oh, all right.
I know who we can give it to.
Oh, you do you?
That man in the park. Isn't that a great idea?
What?
Yeah. What?
We're not renting to any homeless people. He's the one that tried to hurt
He
you.
did not, Dad.
He's right, you know. It was actually some young thugs that stole his watch and tore his shirt.
Yeah, whatever.
That man in the park, I think he actually did save him.
See?
No, you two are trying to gang up on me, huh? Oh, okay, so it wasn't him. But we're still not renting to any homeless people. He can help himself to a job before I'll rent to him, and that's final.
But, Dad, we can't just let him sleep in the park.
He really is very funny and friendly.
He's my friend.
Well,
Why won't you
what?
give him a chance, dear?
Give him a chance. I'll tell you why I shouldn't. These people mess up the place. They break all the doors, put holes in my floors. These people, they bring all their friends. They park on the grass, kick over the trash. These people, they do all the drugs, attract all the thugs, and burn up my rugs. These people get drunk on cheap wine, commit lots of crime, and never pay rent on time.
Oh, and how do you know this for a fact?
I know from experience.
Well, we've never rented to someone homeless before.
Well, that's what everyone says. Well, you know my friend? Well, he runs a building, right?
Yeah.
And he was telling me about all the troubles that he was having. And he was just trying to be nice. What did it get him? They nearly burned his building down.
These people to whom you're referring, they're really quite deserving too. We need to be part of the solution. You do see that there's a problem, don't you?
Not at all.
What would it hurt to give the man in the park a chance, a nice place to live?
I have 50 normal people that will rent this place at the blink of an eye. To deal with all the homeless people, I mean, really, why should I? These people climb on the roof. They lose all their keys and never say please. These people make my head ache. They clog all the vents and don't pay their rents. These people, if you have to evict, you gotta be bold or they'll knock you out cold. I'd rather go a year without rent than to rent to a bum whose mind is demented. No, I'm sorry, but I can't help him out. He can go somewhere else. It isn't my problem to work out. No, not at all.
You talk to him.
But, Dad, I can't say I really think you're being fair. In school, we learn to give each person a chance.
Well, guess what? This isn't school. This is the real world.
Hey, don't yell at him.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay, Dad.
It's just those people. Those people. My God. Why do we have to help them? Why can't someone else?
If we don't, who will?
He's right. Who will? I mean, what would it hurt to give that man in the park a chance at a nice place to live? Is that too much to ask for in life?
Yeah, that is.
Remember when Mom and Dad had to help us out when we first got married?
Here we go again.
Who does he have to turn to?
Whatever.
Maybe no one.
Yeah, maybe no one.
Yeah.
Dad, don't you remember what you always taught me? Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a person by kindness they share. Come on, Dad, you've been telling me all of this since I was just a kid. Don't you even remember?
Yes, I remember.
Did you mean it?
Of course I meant it. It's just sometimes we have to be reminded by people who love us. Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a person by the clothes that he wears. Never judge a soul with just one stare. And never judge a heart. Always show that you care. Anyone up for a walk to the park? You think we can find him
I know where he'll be. Just follow me. I know where he is.
and bring some food? He's probably going to be hungry.
All right. Thanks, Henry.
Act 2, Scene 9. The family then leaves their house and begins walking to look for the man their son befriended so they can offer him some help. Arriving at the park, the family encounters the parkman and his friends. The parkman believes they are coming to cause him more trouble.
I don't know. We can find him, though. Oh, there you are.
Please, help! I'm being attacked by a suburbanite.
No, wait. About the other night. Let me explain, please. It was a simple misunderstanding. Okay. I mean, I was wrong. I mean, I saw you with my son, and I thought, surely, I'm sorry. I truly apologize. I just saw you with my boy, and I thought, surely, I hear all these stories about people sleeping in the park.
Yes, go on.
Well, I probably sound like a fool.
Yes, go on.
Well, the point is, we have an extra room for rent, and I think we could probably make it affordable for you.
We can make it affordable for you, whatever you can pay.
Yeah, whatever you can pay.
We thought you might be in need of a place. I mean, the park is nice, I guess.
One of the finest in the land.
Well, the room's pretty nice too, and it might also suit your needs.
Yeah.
My needs? Oh, the park takes care of all of my needs. I thank you kindly for your offer, but truth be told, my place is here for now.
But you have so little.
So little. Think through what you say, dear lady.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna cry. Idiots.
Nevertheless, my place is here for now. Perhaps at another time I would take up on your kind offer.
Promise.
Cross my heart. But I do know someone greatly in need.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
I don't quite know his name. A quiet soul living in a world of pain. A nice quaint cottage would do wonders for his constitution.
Okay.
Do you know where he is?
I believe he went this way,
Okay.
or rather more that-a-way. Come this way.
Wow. Ring around the rosy, I guess.
We have an entourage.
What's next? How you doing?
Act 2, Scene 10. As the family and band of veterans go looking, a scene takes place in a treatment office between the nurse, outreach worker, and the man receiving treatment and medication. The man has begun to talk more, but is still very distrusting.
Pulse is okay. And your blood pressure is a little better this week. But let's try to cut back to just a few cigarettes, okay?
No, I want more.
Well, have you been taking your medicine?
They make me sick. I don't need them.
Well, let's see. Oh, goodness. It looks like there's still 8 left. Remember, I wanted you to take these in the morning and these after dinner. We had a deal, remember?
Okay.
And I'd also like you to consider sitting in on a support group once a week. Your case manager can take you in the beginning and then later show you how to take the bus. Which day works better for you?
No day. Now, the pills are all gone. Happy?
Act 2, Scene 11. Another meeting occurs with the nurse, outreach worker, and the man. While some progress has been made, the man still feels his situation is quite hopeless.
Happy?
Yes, I am.
I know it's hard, but it gets easier. We'll just keep taking small steps. Don't worry.
But I don't want to do this anymore.
Don't say that. You've made such great progress these last few days.
How would you know? You don't know. It's easy for you. Besides, I ain't doing anymore until I get a place of my own. You said you'd get me a place.
We are going to get you a place. It's kind of hard to find a place these days, but we're on a few lists.
Nobody wants to rent to someone like me.
That's not true.
Just trust me a little longer. Have I ever let you down?
Yes.
Well, trust me anyway. We're doing our best.
It's hopeless.
Don't say that. It's never hopeless.
Oh, you wouldn't know.
Don't be so sure.
See, like you, I take these every day so I can stay better. And those meetings I go to every week, it's the only thing that keeps me in recovery.
You? Really?
See?
Just say, a few years ago, I was pretty bad off.
See, she made it, and you can too.
I've taken the same path as you, but now the pain controls me no more. Be patient and one day you'll see, you'll walk proudly out the door. I felt the same hopelessness, but listen and learn what to do. Together we'll walk the same path, first it's one step, then it's two.
I know that I should start today, but it isn't that easy at all. I've had all of these fears for so many years, and now I'm afraid to fall.
I used to be much worse than you, but with help I found my guiding star. Some days I fell and the bad days are hard, but the good outnumbers them by far.
So you say you'll be there, and I'll try to trust that you'll be there along the road.
And I'll walk by your side from day to day and help you to carry your load. I've taken the same path as you, but now the pain controls me no more. Be patient and one day you'll see, you'll walk proudly out the door. I felt the same hopelessness, but listen and learn what to do. Together we'll walk the same path, first it's one step, then it's two.
One step, then two, huh?
Yeah, one step, then two. Just stay with us. We'll get you a place, I promise.
Act 2, Scene 12. We find the band of veterans and family looking for the person that the park man believes they can help. They find him at the clinic near the shelter with his case manager and nurse. They are anxious to now offer him a place to stay.
There he is. Wait up, good sir. We have quite the offer.
Yes, please. I think we can help you.
Who are you?
Well, just consider us friends.
What can you do for me?
Well, our family has a nice apartment to rent, and
that you could give it to that man.
That man, come, meet your new landlords, perhaps.
That man?
what now?
That man's gonna live in the apartment all alone? I mean, he can barely.
Can barely what?
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at him. Don't you think that maybe he deserves to go somewhere else, someplace different, if you know what I mean?
Well, we don't just drop him off and leave him on his own. We'll be there to support him.
Yeah, and I'll come by a couple of times in the week, in the beginning, and later on I'll come by from time to time, as much as he may seem to need.
Okay.
Yeah, we're here to make sure his transition is successful. It's part of his plan.
And you can call me anytime if there's any problems.
Oh, I'll take one if you don't mind. Devil for me.
Okay.
Well, really, that's wonderful that you do that.
I still don't know. Him?
Well, why don't we just go look at the place first?
Smashing idea. Front and center. Follow me.
That's crazy.
Do you know where it is?
Well, if you would oblige.
Follow me.
That guy? I don't know.
Act 2, Scene 13. Led by the boy and the park man, the group heads to the open apartment that is managed by the family. As they arrive at the apartment, the case manager is quite impressed. It is a modest but nice studio with a small kitchen, bedroom, and bath. The boy is hoping that the man will accept the offer from his mom and dad.
Well, here it is.
This is nice. I don't know what to say.
So you'll take it.
That's really not my decision.
Well, it's quiet, and it's pretty nice. And we should be able to have it in a few days.
They said you could move in next week. You know, it's important for him to move into his own place quickly. And it's kind of hard to expect him to get himself together if he's still living on the street or even in a shelter. He'll be fine on his own.
House him first. That makes a lot of sense.
It does.
So what do you say?
Cable TV?
Yeah, well, yeah, of course there's cable.
Internet.
Internet?
Yeah, internet.
Oh, yeah, well, I was just going to install that next week, I swear.
How much?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we can give you a good deal, but how's he going to pay for the rest?
Don't worry. We can take care of that rent for now. He should be eligible for some benefits soon. And he can pay some, and then we have programs to help him pay the rest. And believe it or not, I should be able to get him back to work. He can all start earning his own money.
I don't know. Him going back to work, it's a good idea and all, but I really don't see it happening. He's not like me or you.
No, he's quite a lot like me.
Really? You were once like him?
Just say, a few years ago, I was pretty bad off.
Oh,
Wow, and you seem to be doing pretty good.
yeah.
I mean, when you think he's ready, it's not much. Maybe he can help out around apartments. It's only a few bucks, you know, not much.
Well, that's a lot. That's great.
Well, since we're here, why don't we fix up the place a little bit?
help.
Yeah, you need to help. Straighten
It's
up a
the
little.
weekend.
Here, I'll show you around a little bit. A big cooking pot,
My own frying pan.
a clock near your bed,
A cool breezy fan.
a little table to put your coffee on,
A bright light to help me read.
a soft pillow to lay your head on.
A new world in which to breathe.
Shelter Plus,
Oh,
Shelter Plus,
love.
Shelter Plus.
All the little things I've ever dreamed of.
Someone is there. Shelter Plus Care. You like it?
I think he likes it. Let's go to my office and take care of the paperwork.
Okay.
And don't worry, we'll spruce up the place a bit more. You know, clean the floors, put some new paint on the walls, and fix up these cabinets a little bit.
And cable TV with internet.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll cook up some easy meals and put them in the fridge, and you can just stick them in the microwave and heat them up.
Oh, that's not necessary.
No, we insist.
A stable place finally provides the proper setting for the man's treatment to be effective and his recovery to begin in full. Getting his own place also helps the man finally bring real hope into his life. This hope helps him to rediscover his own voice and his own dreams.
Really was something, wasn't it?
A happy ending indeed.
So are you gonna be all right?
Yes, yes. So you need not worry, my lad.
And you're gonna sleep here tonight?
A fine night for an outing, wouldn't you say?
I'll come visit you again soon. I promise.
I'm sure you will.
No, really. Mom said I could.
Did she? That's grand.
Well, good night.
Yes, yes. Good night. Cute kid. Wish I could call my kids. You can if you want.
Here, I think I'll try and call my mom tomorrow. How about you?
Me, eh? There's nobody left. I am the last of my line. You see, I am the great-grandson of royalty, and this kingdom I rule is the proof. What you've seen here today, perhaps it will stay next to your heart when you shall see the truth. Yes, I am the great-grandson of many kings, and this land never will I concede. But I will sleep in the dark with my people in the park. That is the proper place for me to be. I'm the most glorious king in all the land. This proud message to you I convey. Like a noble king will I stand till my subjects have at hand a pleasant place in which they'd like to stay. Befuddled by my refusal to accept this family's offer so unusual, but don't give up on any dear poor soul, no matter how sick, how lame or old. We all deserve respect and dignity. You see, we are the great-grandsons of royalty, and with dignity we rule every day. With a scepter right here and a throne, never fear. Our good friends we would never so betray. So let us proudly repeat this once again, and you will understand all that we say. Please don't pity us in our royal clothes, but don't you turn away your gaze. I am the great-grandson of royalty, if you know what I truly mean. One day you might need my great largesse, for your life could also wax